What up, homies? We out here on a mission again today. Got all my boys with me again. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? We are doing our thing again. We're gonna go look for, I left some buttons last time we were out here. I left some buttons to see if they would grow anymore. And we're gonna head out there and check and see if these oyster buttons grew anymore. But as we came in here, I've taken a lot of pictures of these. These are either wild raspberries or the salmon berries. But these are everywhere, all around, everywhere. See all those pink flowers? Come get those later too. Not quite exactly sure what these are, but they resemble foxglove, and those are poisonous. So I bet you those are poisonous too. Don't know. Bunch of turkey tail looking mushrooms.
Whoa.
Conch. Beautiful.
Oh, what's that smell? Smell that?
I do smell that. Like Sasquatch. They say Sasquatch has a certain smell. Yeah, but it's not sweet like that. That's a sweet smell. They say the Sasquatch tastes like sulfur. Like acid rain, yeah, that's what they say. Maybe we'll find him today.
I can't wait to eat those calamari rings.
Me neither. That's gonna be delicious. I think that's witch's butter.
It is.
Looks like it. I mean, there's a lot of different kind of jellies, but I'm pretty sure that's witch's butter. Witch's butter is a 100% edible. Go ahead, dude. Put it in your mouth. Just smash it around. If you don't like it, spit it out. It's not gonna hurt you.
Good.
Yeah, not bad. It's also supposed to have like vitamin C properties in there too.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I've heard. And to my understanding, all of the jellies are edible. So even if you make a mistake and you don't get the witch's butter and you get like a jelly cup or something like that, you'd be just fine. Nothing gonna happen to you. All the jellies are edible. So when I was here a little while ago, I found some oyster buttons on a tree, and I left them. And we're going to check them out right now to see if they've gotten any bigger or if anybody's taken them, or we're about to go check it out. Look at the motherfucking jackpot.
Woo! I can't believe I've done that. Whoa, dude.
These are all fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up. No, dude. Those are in great condition. Motherfucking jackpot! There's some more down there. Some more down there.
I knew it wasn't a total bust this time.
They're mushy, kinda.
Should I get the bag
They're
out?
mushy, but they're worth it. They're a little buggy. Yeah,
Who cares?
a little soft, but we're taking them home.
I'll go get those ones. Beautiful.
What a perfect specimen of an oyster mushroom. It is on fire out here today. High fucking five.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I'm on my way. This right here is skunk cabbage. A while back, I thought it was a big lily, but then I listened to Aaron Hilliard from Mushroom Wonderland, and he talks about plants sometimes, and he told me that this is in fact skunk cabbage. Do not eat this. He said, just on the episode that I watched yesterday, he said, it will feel like you pee razor blades if you eat this. Do not eat this. I mean, you find these in the woods all the time. They're very common. You see them all the time, but aren't they just amazing? Look how beautiful those things are. Sometimes when the water hits them, it looks like they're dripping blood. Like, it's hardcore, man. These mushrooms are hardcore. Literally, feel that. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can't feel it, but I can feel it, and that shit is hard as hell. This is a hardcore mushroom. Look at the size of this one. That thing is a monster. Holy monster. Look at the size of that thing. You see that white on the bottom of there? I believe that a lot of artists will do their art on the bottom of those. A lot of Native American art is done on the bottom of conchs. Very cool, very huge. Like I said before, it's fucking hardcore.
Mom passed it.
Oh shit, I'm almost there. Look at those, man. Those are like turkey tails, but they're hella old, or they're just a different species, but they are black as night. That shit is legit. Hey, Onyx. Why you always gotta be chilling on that side, man? Why you always gotta be chilling on that side, man, to make daddy's shoulder hurt?
Which way, Bob?
To the left, to the left. I mean, I just don't get it. I know a lot of people come out here, but these things are right in the middle of the trail. Always meeting little trail friends. He's hiding. There's his little head. With my boys in the woods, in the rain. Yeah. Huh, we doing good. We finding stuff, aren't we? Yeah, we out here. Welcome back to the Chronic Outdoor Kitchen. We are doing some mushroom and calamari pasta. I got Mama Bear in the kitchen today. She's gonna help us out. Actually gonna cook the whole damn thing. I wanna record her because she's the Italian woman in the house, you know what I mean? She's gonna make the pasta. We got our beautiful oyster mushrooms that we harvested. Big old fat of them, lots. Calamari. So squid and oyster pasta. Let's get it on. Got the water and olive oil ready to go for the noodles.
As we all know, the most important ingredient is garlic in every dish, not just Italian. I like it super garlicky. So I have probably 6 or 7 little cloves that I'm gonna mince up super fine. Over in the pan we have some, normally I use olive oil, but today we're using avocado oil. And because we're doing seafood, I also have just a little bit, probably like a half a stick of butter, but in this house we use goat butter because we have some food allergies. And then we're gonna mince up some shallots. Probably them in thirds like that.
I love me some shallots.
Yes, he does. Favorite. A lot of flavor, a lot more than your typical onion. Probably wonder why I'm cutting up so much. It's because we cook in bulk in this house, so we like to eat a lot of leftovers. My eyes are crying now because of the onions, so sorry. But we cook in bulk, so we're doing actually 2 boxes of pasta, and because of how much calamari we have, so we bring them for lunches, dinners, all throughout the week. We're kind of roughly chopping these mushrooms up because these mushrooms expel quite a bit of water as you're cooking them. So they shrink immensely. So you don't have to cut them entirely, especially if you like the texture of mushrooms, which we do in this house. Some of us.
The one that found them likes them the least.
He's getting better.
But hey, he's more interested now that he found them himself. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, mommy.
They smell so good. All right, so we got all these minced up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sweat it. We want the oil and the butter to be infused with all of the flavors of the garlic, the shallots, doing some red pepper flakes. And some salt.
Water's almost there.
In the water, we also have some oil and salt. The oil really helps the noodles not stick together. And then the salt, it just helps with the flavoring. Because if you've ever noticed when you make something and then you just add pasta or rice to it, and it kind of dumbs down the flavors, when you put some of those flavors in there as it's cooking, you don't lose as many of those flavors.
Really only use one kind of noodle in this house. You can keep your spaghetti noodles. We'll take these.
We're gonna add these mushrooms so they can start cooking down. They take a while, especially with all the water that they expel. You want to kind of cook all of the water out too. Before you really start adding other things. So now they're gonna add some little great multicolored cherry tomatoes. They add a little bit more of a tang than these traditional vine tomatoes. And we'll just kind of piece this up. This is gonna add some good acidity to the mix and just let them cook down. The cherry tomatoes, they will, once they're cooked down, they'll kind of like burst, if you will. I'm just doing 3 vine tomatoes.
Ooh, mommy.
Of lemon juice as well, especially because it's seafood. I know I did red pepper flakes, but you know, black pepper is a whole nother level. Always gotta have a little bit. We're gonna turn this down in between medium and low and just kind of cover it. And every so often let it, after it steams a little bit, go in there and just kind of smash up those little cherry tomatoes. In goes the favorite big pasta. It's really fun to go around and actually pop these. Sometimes you get some real squirters.
Oh, no, just kidding.
But also be careful because sometimes they do squirt. And it is very piping hot. Almost ready.
I like a good squirter.
Me too. So I will add that every single time I make this pasta, I make it totally different every single time because it's kind of just smorgasbord whatever you got. I like adding peas to a sauce like this. Kind of gives it that carbonara love. The tomatoes weren't totally broken down yet, but since we're doing frozen peas, because it is not the time of year to be picking them out of our garden, that's coming soon. We will use frozen today. This is just some of our home-dried oregano. turn that off. They need a few more minutes, but they'll continue cooking. So this is just a bunch of fresh basil. We're just gonna, we washed it and slice it up. Also, will be coming out of the garden soon. Not quite there yet. Last but not least, the calamari. Sticking. You always want to do your seafood or whatever have you last, just because it cooks so fast. I mean, really doing something like this even over a baked potato would be divine. Even rice. I'm also going to add, we saved some of our pasta water. So we're going to just add that into our sauce. Just about done. We're just gonna pick it up and dump her on in. And traditionally, you would use more of a spaghetti noodle with this, but my boys like it real hearty.
Like Moto says, I like 'em big, I like 'em chunky.
And dish up with some Parmesan and rub.
Time to dish some of this pasta up. There you have it, folks. Oyster, mushroom, calamari, and pasta. I wish you could smell this right now. My goodness, it smells so good. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We're gonna sit down and enjoy this dinner. Mama Bear thanks you for watching her cooking. I hope you learned a lot from her. She's a really good cook. She's fantastic in the kitchen. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time on the Chronic Outdoor Syndrome. Peace out.